Welcome everyone. Today we're talking a little bit about Atomic Habits written by James Clear, and we know that there's some just things that are hard in life that you want to get better at, whether it's fitness, diet, work, reading, whatever. And we think we have a great solution to figure out how to help you become better. And so we would just want to share these thoughts with you, and hopefully they help.
So through the 1% incremental changes, and just through creating habits and through trying to create this lifestyle, it's the getting through the actual kind of what people think is the grind of it, or getting through the harder parts. And I really like how he kind of breaks down getting through a lot of this and what you would say, how he tells everyone about that.
Yeah, so that leads us to the phenomenon, what James Clear refers to as the Plateau of Latent potential. And the idea of this is that there's stored energy going into one thing for over a period of time that in turn hits a certain spot that then becomes energy in motion. So I want to give an example that James Clear does give in the book, and it talks about an ice cube in a room, and the room temperature is at, we'll say, 25 degrees. So it's going to stay in an ice cube. And we can shift the thermostat up to 26 degrees. Okay, we agree that there's a change in the temperature, but the ice cube stays the same. It's still, we go up to 27, it stays the same. We go up to 28. And again, we are making a conscious decision to change something. The environment's changing, surroundings are changing. Go up to 28, 29, 30, okay, 31. All right, you shifted in 6 degrees, 7 degrees, but not until you get to the 31 and 32 degrees does the ice cube start melting. And I think this is a great picture of what our habits can be, and that 1% different. You're not going to see the results of your arms getting bigger, you getting stronger, you getting six-pack abs, you losing the weight on your first workout, your second workout, your third workout. In fact, it's going to be probably weeks, if not months, you're going to see results. And that can bring us a different direction too, is how are you gauging these results? And I don't want to go too far into that, but it's not all about just a scale. It's not just all about the size or your clothes fitting, but it goes into how you're feeling too. But in so many different areas of life, and it's just easy to relate this to fitness specific, but it takes time. And also another example is refer to a stone worker and how they chip and chip and chip 99 times and nothing happens to that rock until on the 100th time the stone worker hits the mallet on the chisel is when it breaks. And I think that's a beautiful thing and demonstration of what our life looks like in a lot of times. And we live in a world today that we see a lot of instant success. We see the overnight success, and it's difficult with social media, entertainment, media. It puts us in a hard spot thinking that if we don't achieve something quickly, we're a failure. So I want to encourage everyone to understand that's not really the truth. We're only seeing we're seeing the energy in motion. We're not seeing all of the stored potential that someone's putting into. So we encourage you, just like we have to ourselves, put in the work of the storing the potential energy, understanding, hey, we're doing this knowing it's going to help us in the future. And if we could demonstrate what that graph actually looks like, it's not linear. It's not every time you do something you get a result. You're going to be going at one steady state for a long time until you hit that one point, that 32 degrees in the room to melt the ice cube, or the 100th hit for the stoneworker, that you then start going up on that curve. So I just think it's a beautiful example, and it's encouraging to me. I know it's encouraging to Travis, but we just want to encourage you to remember to believe in yourself and just continue down that road as long as you know that this is what you want, and you can do it. So hopefully that's encouraging.